Alright guys, so we just got done watching Ustad Hotel.
We watched it.
And seriously, such a good movie. Oh
Such
my
a thumbs
gosh.
up.
So I'll start off a little bit by talking about the story, and then we can jump in together. But I feel like the story had such a deep meaning that it was not just revolved around a chef or someone who's just wanting to make that out of a career or whatnot. Yes, Dilkir's character Fazi did want to become a chef and had dreams abroad to become a chef abroad and whatnot. So he's trying to save his grandfather's hotel. So he starts working there and whatnot, helping his grandfather out. And his dad was against it.
Remember, he didn't go there to help him out. He went there because he didn't have anywhere to go.
Exactly, because his dad pretty much told him
he has to leave.
that actually he was stuck in the room and he escaped the house because he just couldn't live there anymore.
Right, but his father was saying you have to start the hotel. You have to maintain the hotel that I'm gonna build.
Either that or go to France and complete the thing.
Yeah,
exactly. It was one or the other, and he had different dreams and whatnot.
He wanted to be a chef.
Wow, what an amazing story. So what did you think about the story?
I loved it, especially at the end where they introduced this character, and which is based on this guy who I watched the video years back, and something stayed with me about this character. His name is Narayan Krishan. He's based in Tamil Nadu, and I'm sure you guys know about him. Like he has this organization who helps the people in need, who he feeds people. And there was a video about him long time that I watched, and he was actually feeding people. He actually bathing them.
Yeah.
And he was making this guy shave and everything, So they showed it in the movie too.
Yes, they did.
So that character they showed at the end that changed Faizy's life. That's actually based on a true character. I'm sure you guys know. If you don't know, look up Narayan Krishan.
Yes.
And that when I watched him, and kind of reminded me of that character. And then when he started talking about how he had a job and then he quit his job,
especially at the Taj Hotel.
He quit as a chef at the Taj Hotel. Then he started, he realized it. What's the point of all this? My own people are in need, so I'd rather do this than make big bucks.
I wonder if it was inspired from his
I'm sure
lifestyle.
it was.
I'm sure it was. It's very similar.
I have Wikipedia open right now. Even on his Wikipedia Narayan Krishan page, it says Krishan was an award-winning chef with Taj Hotel, Bangalore, and was shortlisted for an elite job in Switzerland, which Faizy was. Remember, he had a job offer in France as well, which he declined, and he ended up working at his grandfather's hotel to help people in need. So,
what was your favorite part though, out of this other movie?
My favorite part has to be at the end.
Yeah, I know. He got teary towards the.
You did too. It was very touching at the end when they showed when his mind was changing, when he started realizing, I can't go to France and do that job, my own people needs me here. And then he realizes his grandfather hotel, his legacy needs to be keep going.
I know. And then going back to the story itself, just seeing the people that starve from hunger, the people that are poor, it really made you think how much we take advantage of, especially the food that we eat every day. We don't think before eating it, or in our mindset that there could be someone who has nothing or is starving or whatnot. So I mean, it was just very there was a moral to it. It made me think. It really did touch my heart. At times we see people begging for food or whatnot, and we just go right by. We're so busy in our lives that we're so busy in our lives, or we don't feel like giving that extra dollar or food or whatever it is. But it did open my eyes in a lot of ways in that sense, is that it did have a moral to the story.
Remember at the end when he was making this food for all the kids who were mentally challenged. And at the end, they came and they started writing something on his arm. Then the girl comes in, they're writing sign language. They're saying thank you.
Yes.
That got me teary.
Yeah,
but that was such an emotional part. Even his character started crying. So I think that's when it hits him. I need to stay here. I need to help these people. I need to go on the same path at that guy. I forgot his name in the movie, but the Narayan Krishan character, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people were inspired by him and then started working with him, because he has a big organization in India now. So I'm sure he's not the only one working there. So he has a lot of people there.
My favorite part was when Dilkir goes to the house and meets the girl, and she's everyone is watching. They were literally uncles and aunts. Yeah, she was adorable.
She was cute.
Yes.
I wonder what's in the movie. Let me look it up.
So he's gonna look that up real quick. But that was just so adorable. She's everyone's looking for each and every end. That's true.
Nithya Menon.
Nithya Menon, yeah, and
she can sing.
You know what she sang in the film also? She was like a playback singer in there.
Girl who can sing.
I know. I can sing.
Okay.
You know I can sing, so stop. But anyway, very sweet movie. Definitely something different from what we expected when we saw the trailer reaction. We thought it was going to be like completely different.
I think when we saw the trailer reaction, we knew it was going to be different because all the Malayalam trailer doesn't tend to give it away the main plot. I think we thought about him falling in love with this girl and she's not accepting of the fact that he's becoming a chef, which was kind of true in the beginning.
In the beginning. Then eventually she got open-minded when she saw how sweet-hearted he was. Oh my gosh, another scene was when he was in the restaurant and that guy was like, make me a different, like a Indian style oyster or something like the Kerala style oyster. That's what he said exactly. And then when that when that splashes his face and how he's cooking, that scene was just so intense. Like I was just like, oh my gosh, I was feeling for him.
The best part was he didn't lose it at that.
He didn't lose it. He still went in and was like,
made it and
oh my gosh, that touched my heart. Just this, a lot of scenes in there were just like something you could relate to, or you're taking away something. And once again, the shots were amazing. Cinematography so great. It felt like very realistic. Dilkir, I'm a new fan of Dilkir. He's my like love now. Like honestly, like he did. I mean, in films, he did such an amazing job. And I'm not just basing this off of like one film or two films. I'm talking everything that I've seen of this guy.
Bangalore Days and this one. This is the third movie we've seen.
So versatile. He's one of my favorite actors.
And this movie is old movie that came out in 2012.
Yeah, and it didn't even like look like an old movie. It looks like something that would come out nowadays. And
I think 2014 or 2012.
Oh my gosh.
While I was searching for this movie link online because I couldn't find it anywhere with the subtitles, all the movie link I found it was like without subtitles, and I wanted to watch it with subtitles. So luckily I found one. While searching for one, I did read this movie won 3 national awards, which is like a big thing for this movie caliber to make, and I'm sure this movie made money too. I hope this movie like this makes money, you know.
Exactly, especially with something like a story that inspires you. So far,
the ending inspired me a lot.
Exactly, but you know what? So far, every film that we've watched, we took away something or we learned something
even Charlie,
from it.
Bangalore Days.
We like learned something from it.
Thank you to you guys for recommending this to us, and we loved it. And
keep sending your requests.
Keep sending us requests and let us know what was your favorite part from the movie and what you have taken away from the movie after watching it. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Alright guys, so follow us on Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. We have live updates on there constantly. We'll be putting stuff about our lives or just in general about like films.
So you guys know what's coming next.
What's coming next. Because we did do a Snapchat earlier today saying that we were going to do the movie review to this film. So if you stay tuned, then you will know what's going on.
Bye guys.
Bye.